What is an adjective clause? In our previous video lesson, we've learned how to identify a noun clause in a sentence. Today we will focus on another type of clause, called adjective clause. The adjective clause, the same as a noun clause, cannot stand in a sentence on its own. And the difference between a noun clause and an adjective clause is that a noun clause doesn't describe anything in a sentence. It only serves like how a noun serves. The adjective clause, on the other hand, always points to or describes other words in a sentence. Let me give you an example to compare the difference between a noun clause and an adjective clause. I believe that you know the truth. Here, the clause, that you know the truth, is a noun clause. It cannot stand on its own without the main subject and verb. Notice how the noun clause doesn't point to anything in the sentence. Now take a look at the next sentence. The book that you love is available. In here, the clause, that you love, works as an adjective clause. Why? Because it points to the noun, book. The book that you love. We've been learning the word adjective a couple of times and also practicing how its role never changes. Adjectives always describe a noun. In this case, as an adjective clause, it will be just a clause that points to a noun. Here are more examples. I remember the season when we harvested apples. She found the hotel that she likes. This is the reason why she traveled. Here, when we harvested apples, that she likes, and why she traveled, are adjective clauses that describe the nouns, season, hotel, and reason. Now try to spot the adjective clauses in these sentences. I remember the exact moment when I met him. If you think when I met him is the adjective clause, you're right. When I met him is a clause that could not stand on its own, and also describe other words in the sentence, the noun, moment. Now try the next sentences. This is the cottage where I live. The teacher who they recommend is Mr. Smith. As an extra tip, you can try finding the nouns in the sentence first, and whenever you see a sticky clause next to it, that's an adjective clause. For more free grammar lessons, visit grammarhobby.com.